punya file lesson ni yang MU briefing ni. Tak nak. Kita punya file lesson yang
Okey, Alhamdulillah saya tengah buat WhatsApp untuk semua. Nanti terlepas pada mesej semua masing-masing ya. Okey, Alhamdulillah saya tengah buat WhatsApp. Okey, Alhamdulillah saya tengah buat.
tak parah. Macam ni.
Bolehlah kot. Dah saya dah WhatsApp, lepas tu dah boleh. Lepas tu nanti kita boleh ni lah kot. Bismillah. Syah jangan keluar Syah.
Okey, madam.
Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala ashrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Assalamualaikum again to all of you, all the students, fellow principals of Mahallah Umama. Let us begin our session today. We are reciting Surah Al-Fatiha. Okay, to all students and audience, we will listen and sing along to 3 songs, which are the Garaku, Ayayan song, and Asma'ul Husna.
Lead the way, light in the future, share the wisdom to the spirit of this time. Revelation and wisdom, shine, shine today. Merge faith and knowledge, we Khalifa, we will fulfill. We are make the world a better place. Expand the culture of equality. Season
In order to get the blessing from Allah Subhanahu wa Taala, we begins our ceremony today by reciting the dua. By Ustazah Siti Fatim Az-Zahra Ilyas. Please welcome Ustazah.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. اللهم ألف بين قلوبنا وأصلح ذات بيننا واهدنا سبل السلام ونجنا من الظلمات إلى النور وجنبنا الفواحش ما ظهر منها وما بطن وبارك لنا في أسماعنا وأبصارنا وذرياتنا وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم واجعلنا شاكرين مسلمين بها قابلك وأتمها علينا. اللهم اجعل جمعنا هذا جمعا مرحوما واجعل تفرقنا من بعده تفرقا معصوما ولا تجعل فينا ولا حولنا ولا بيننا شقيق ولا مغلولا ولا مفتونا. اللهم خذ بأيدينا إليك وأقبل بقلوبنا عليك. اللهم اهد قلوبنا وأصلح أحوالنا وأصلح بالنا واشرح صدورنا وسدد ألسنتنا ووفقنا لكل خير. ربنا ظلمنا أنفسنا وإن لم تغفر لنا لنكونن من الخاسرين. ربنا لا تزغ قلوبنا إنك أنت الوهاب. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. وصلى الله وسلم وبارك على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. الحمد لله رب العالمين.
Alright. First and foremost, Alhamdulillah, the greatest gratitude to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala for the opportunity for us to gather here today via Zoom and also YouTube. I am Madam Nur Farah Shazwani bint Ismail, one of your fellow of Mahallah Umama. Before we proceed with our Mahallah briefing, I would like to share some housekeeping announcement. Number one, to all students, please mute your microphone unless you have anything to ask during Q&A session. Number two, you also may write any question in chat box either in Zoom or YouTube. With much of honor, I have a pleasure to invite our beloved principal, Madam Nur Asia Aling, to give the welcoming remark. Please.
بيننا وبين قومنا بالحق وأنت خير الفاتحين. Alhamdulillah, thank you very much to our MC for today's event, Farah. Okay, not to forget our beloved and dedicated fellows, Madam Aida, Farah, Ustazah Fatimah, Dr. Tahia, our presenter, insyaAllah, Mr. Al-Fiza, which is also known as Miss Ija, and my dear beloved residents of Mahallah Umama, Foundation Center, IIM. Okay, Alhamdulillah, this is another angle of your foundation life. It's supposed to be in the campus right now, actually. But with the mercy of Allah, you can still be with your parents, learning online, right? So insyaAllah, those will be in the campus. We pray for Allah to get the pandemic away so that it can come back to us, be in the Mahallah, and together with all your beloved friends and colleagues, insyaAllah. Right, apart from your academic life, you also take class from 8 to 5, from 8 to 6 every day. So this is another dimension of a student's life, where you are supposed to be. So this is also partly important, in your life, so that your welfare will be taken care by all the fellows. Okay, and another part of the development of students' life, okay, is also on your welfare aspect, okay, on your disciplinary matters. Saya tak rasa lah ada masalah disiplin kalau online kan. So, kalau ada masalah disiplin, parents can take a good care of it. Okay, yang ketiga is your emotional support. Okay, yang keempat, your activities that you can conduct together with your fellows. Okay, right. And before I go further, I think this is not too late to express our gratitude and to congratulate each and every one of you for choosing I our tongue. Because tongue, again, might always bear its own consequences. Okay? Jaga lidah. Lidah kita sekarang dia ada dua benda. Number one, lidah, the physical tongue. Number two, the tongue which is now being through our hands. Kita sekarang ni tak bercakap pun message boleh sampai kan? Okay, through our hands. So the tongue and the hand is now playing the same role. Okay, take a good care of our tongue even though we are away from our colleagues, from our friends, but please make sure it won't hurt. It won't hurt anyone's feeling. Okay, nothing to do with backbiting or whatnot, but then it is about how we develop our good words, our good expression in our daily life. Okay, duduk jauh-jauh tapi still emotionally kita rasa tersentuh because of the words that we utter, because of the tongue that we do not take a good care of it. Okay, that's number one about the tongue. Okay, kita akan lebih appreciate if we take a good care of every part of our body. Okay, that's why every day Allah suruh confess by using the tongue. 9 times kalimah syahadah a day to show that Allah is our God. Allah is observing us. Allah observe what we say. Allah observe what we hide inside the heart. Okay, so that's number one. Number two, let's look at our emotional level. Emosi sekarang ni semua pun gelisah because belajar jauh dari campus. Okay, you be in the same room but learn different subjects. Berbeza kalau you duduk di campus, you boleh lompat pergi bilik kawan sebelah, cari kawan-kawan yang from the same school. Okay, to express our feeling. Okay, now you can do the same thing. You can chit-chatting to your fellow. You will surely know how nice are your fellows here. You will learn. You will know them later. Okay. So maknanya jangan biarkan emosi kita terganggu dan dalam gangguan. No. Let it gone away. Okay. Express it to others. Bukan nak kata kita ni kena emotional stable all the time. No. Okay. Emotionally can be ups and downs. But there are always people that we can share. We can get the positive vibes from their influence. Okay, don't be alone even though you are alone in front of your PC, but you are not alone actually. You have your colleagues, you have your Hizbah members, you have your fellows, you have your colleagues.
Recording in progress.
Okay, and you have everyone around you too. We need people even though penjarakan sosial berlaku, penjarakan fizikal berlaku, but emotionally we need support. Ya, Nabi Yaakob pun sedih kan? Nabi tu dia sedih. Tapi he shared with his his children. Pergi cari Yusuf because aku sedih ni sebab dia. Okay, you kenal pasti punca. Punca dia apa yang menyebabkan you sedih? Punca dia apa yang menyebabkan you depressed? Kalau depressed disebabkan you punya internet connection is not good, okay? Apply daripada fellow to come back to the campus. We try to solve your problem. Okay, so you just need to communicate and have a clear communication with the fellows, with someone who can assist you here. Right? So that's number two. And the last but not least is about our ruh. We cannot deny everyone, we have ruh inside our body. While we are taking a good care of our physical aspect, don't forget our ruh is also in need of food. Our ruh is in need of the fulfillment. Okay, so how to fulfill the need of our ruh? Get back to the religion. Okay, because this is among mission of UIA also is the Islamization. So how to Islamize ourselves? Let's get back to our original scripture, that is Al-Quran. Yeah, Al-Quran can provide enough food for our road. Al-Quran, will always provide a good treatment to whatever problem of our emotional and spiritual problem. Okay, get back to the religion, recite Al-Quran, because the Prophet previously also a great leader like Nabi Daud, Nabi Daud, great leader in the Palestine. Tapi Allah mention, dia kata wa ataina Dawuda Zabura. In the Quran Allah mention Daud and Zabur. It means that why Daud can be a great leader because of kitab. We can be great if we always get back to our kitab. So never leave Al-Quran in our life. Recite it every day. Have your own personal schedule with Al-Quran. Every day to make sure our emotional part is stable, our spiritual part is also positive. Okay, I think that's about all. Okay, ahlan wa sahlan wa marhaban bikum. Okay, wa marhaban bikunna to Mahallah Umamah. Okay, CFS IUM. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. Thank you, Madam Nurasia, our beloved principals. Okay, without further ado, we would like to know about our mahallah. So I would like to invite Miss Pija to explain or enlighten about our mahallah. So maybe it can make you really interested to know about your mahallah. Please welcome Miss Pija. Mahallah. So maybe
Farah, okay, let me share my screen first. Okay, can you see the slide? Dah nampak ke?
yes, I can see.
Okay. So, good morning, everyone. So, for today on the Mahallah Briefing sessions, I'm going to, brief you a bit on our precious Mahallah Umamah. Okay, so you can find us at Mahallah Umamah Facebook, okay, or IG Mahallah Umamah. I believe all the fellows already shared the link to each of the link line. Okay, and then YouTube as well for the previous activities and plus for the upcoming activities that we're going to do for semester 1 until semester 3. Okay, so this is the Mahallah Umamah organization chart. So basically this is our beautiful principal, Madam Noasia Aling. Okay, the contact number, and she's from Department of Hierarchy. Then we have staff manager, Madam No Amira Zaman. If let's say you have any matters regarding to the Mahallah, then you can contact us at her personal contact number or office number. And then we also have Madam Shamini Muhammad Rosli as the administration assistant. Then we have fellow Hisbah Mashita, Madam Nur Haida Muhammad or Madam Aida, okay, from IT department. Madam Nur Saadia Muhammad Adi from chemistry department, the fellow of Hisbah Safia. Our beautiful Madam Nur Farah Sazwani, fellow Hisbah Asma Abu Bakar from RK department. We have Madam Fatima Azara from QLD department as the fellow for Hisbah Kuchibalkis, and last but not least is me from EMS department, fellow Hisbah Siti Hajar. Okay, so this is the fellow assignment. So basically, Madam Nur Haida from fellow of Hisbah Mashita is the advisor for Mahallah Representative Committee MRC, and plus she also is the advisor for Bureau of Discipline. Madam Nur Saadia as the fellow for Safia is the advisor for Arts and Culture. Madam Nur Farah Sazwani, fellow Asma Abu Bakar as the advisor for Da'wah and Training and plus Information and Publication. And then we have Madam Siti Fatima from Hisbah Kuchibalkis as the advisor for welfare and residential, and me myself from Siti Hajar is the advisor for sport and recreation. Okay, so this will be your Hisbah briefing, the shadow. Okay, so for Mashita, will be on 23rd of August 2021 at 8:30 p.m. And Safia is on 24th of August 8:30 p.m. Asma Abu Bakar on 24th of August 8:30 p.m. Putri Balkis on 25th of August 2021 also at 8:30 p.m. And the last one is Yahaja will be on 23rd on August. So all the HISPA briefing will be done via Zoom meeting. So your fellow will share the link later on. Okay. And then now we're going to look at the facility that we have in Mahallah Umamah. So the first thing first is will be on fellows room. So if let's say the fellows are on duty, basically if let's say you can't contact them, you can see them at the fellows room, ground floor, number 026, the room number. And then we also have MRC room. MRC room is as the room to keep all the equipments or materials that you need in order for you to do a face-to-face activities later on. And then we also have sick bay if let's say you are in campus line. Okay. And then we also have VIP lounge if let's say we have any activity. Some of our activities we also done it at VIP lounge. And then multi-purpose room. So quite big and quite spacious. So if let's say under your HISPA or MRC, some of the activities they're going to done over here lah. Okay. Then we also have reading room. Later on, if let's say you are allowed to come to campus, and then you can do your study over here lah. Reading room is quite spacious, quite comfortable. And we also have several, it's not several, lots of books that you can choose from if let's say you would like to read some. And then we also have gymnasium. If let's say you want to keep yourself fit, then can use the gymnasium equipment. And then we also have musalla. If let's say you want to do some, maybe some usra or any activities with your friends. Okay, and then laundry, okay, to keep your clothes cleaned. And then the water filter to fill up the empty bottle if let's say you like to fill it up. And then we also have photocopy and printing shop. This one is at ground floor. Okay. And then this one, every single HISPA we're going to have toilet and washing area. But we need to make sure that we observe and take care of the cleanliness. So because this will be part of your life over Umamah lah in Gambang later on. And then for the welfare services, so we have two welfare services that are quite important. The first one will be on CFS Welfare Fund, and number two is IUM Endowment Fund or Zakat. I believe in the Telegram group for CFS IUM Intake 21-22 official, they already shared the information on how you're going to apply for it. Okay. So for CFS Student Welfare Fund, the objective is to provide financial assistance to the students who are in dire need or in emergency situation, but it only restricted to students with parents' income below 1,500. And then the application is can be made through online via this link. And then the date application will be on 9th until 27th of August. And the interview will be held on from 28th August 2021 and onwards. So the interview session will be with the principals and officers from RDW. Okay. So this is the important announcement, and then I believe we should observe on the important announcement. The applications must be done through online, and kindly refer to the STC office if let's say you have any further questions. The applicants must print the complete online application form and reply to meet the principal or counselor for recommendations. But however, for this during the online learning, so you're going to have a Google Meet sessions with the respective interviewer, and then you need to attach latest payslip or proof of parents' income. Okay. And then next on the IUM Endowment Fund for Zakat. So the eligibility will be for full-time registered students of IUM, free from any disciplinary action. So as per what has been mentioned by our beloved principal, you need to make sure that you do not commit any discipline action lah. Okay. And then for Zakat, the category will be on food and daily expenses, and also emergency special case as determined and approved by the Endowment Fund or Zakat Committee. And then for the application, standard application form with a proof of evidence to support the applications, and you can apply for Zakat for every semester. You need to wait for the announcement for the calling for application. Okay. And then you need to be very, proactive in getting the information from your fellow as well as from your friends as well. Okay, so the application for Zakat Fund can be done through this link as well, the same link as per CFS endowment fund before. Complete application must be printed and attached with necessary proof and evidence where family background and income will be one of the supporting factors. And the date of application will be on 9th until 27th of August 2021. Okay. So for the disciplinary matters, all registered students are subject to the rules and regulation enforced in the university. If let's say you are in campus line later on, okay, so the references for the disciplinary rules, okay, you're going to have the students handbook lah, okay. And then the enforcement of student discipline regulations is coming from the principals and fellows, security officers, administrative officers, and academic staff. So they're going to observe your discipline matters lah, okay. But if let's say you are in campus later on, okay, this is the sample for the compound. Some of the disciplinary actions or offences that you might do that will get compound, such as like spotting, smoking, and to name a few lah. Okay, nanti later on when you arrive with the register in our campus, these disciplinary offences will be charged by your respective fellow. Okay. And then for the compoundable offences, the maximum amount of compound would be 50 ringgit. But if let's say you come with escalation or appeal within 14 days, the amount of compound might be reduced, but only can be reduced by the President or Assistant Director of STCE, Principal of Mahallah, and Head of Security Officer. And please do not commit any disciplinary offences. Okay? And then for the disciplinary matters on the serious offences, okay, reprimand, a fine not exceeding 200 ringgit, community services, exclusion from any part of the centre for a specific period, suspension from being a student of the centre for a specific period, and the last one will be expulsion from the centre. So make sure, okay, you yourself do not commit any serious offences while in CFS IIUM Gampang. Okay, and then for the Mahallah Representative Committee, I would like to invite Madam Aida to brief on this point. Madam Aida, the floor is yours.
I'm Maida Aida, okay, fellow for Hizbah Masyitah and also advisor for MRC and Discipline Bureau. Okay, so Mahallah Music Committee MRC is the most prominent student organisation at the Mahallah level. Okay, so the importance of having MRC is to plan and organize activities for the student and resident of the Mahallah. Okay, so at the same time, we like MRC as a platform for the student to improve their leadership skill. Okay, so the member will be selected from among our residents. Okay, next. This is criteria for the candidates. Okay, first, of course, you need to have excellent interpersonal skill and organization abilities with strong leadership qualities. Okay, must support the university rules. We don't want the MRC to be the one that will broke the law. Okay, saya harap MRC kali ni adalah yang macam tu ya. Okay, so kita nak seorang yang ada good character, will be the role model for all the residents. Okay, so because you are the high level among the student at the Mahallah, so all the students will talk to you. Okay, you will be the eyes and the ears of the fellow to make sure all the residents do not commit any disciplinary action. Alright. So for you to apply for this MRC, you need to have an academic result lah. Okay. For example, at least you need to have 4 A's in your SPM. Alright. So we will talk about later. Okay, next. That's a criteria for candidate. For example, next Pija. Okay, so for MRC we have 17 positions. Okay, we have president, vice president, secretary, and treasurer. That's the main 5 main box, or we call high committee. Alright, so 5 main box. Okay, lepas tu we have bureaus. We have 6 bureaus. Okay, the dakwah and training under Madam Farah, sport and recreation under Miss Ida, Miss P under myself. Okay, welfare and residential under Miss Fatimah, arts and culture Madam Adia, information and publication also under Madam Farah. So each bureau will consist of 2 representatives lah, the head and assistant. So we will select only 17 MRC. Alright. Okay, next. Okay, this is the hierarchy of the MRC. Next. Okay. This is some of the MRC, last MRC. Okay. We already have together. Alright, next. Okay, for next, Hijab. Okay, this is some of the photos from previous MRC. Okay, with the activities we have done. Okay, first step, when you are selected to be MRC, we will conduct in-house training. Okay, all MRC and all HRC will be given in-house training. So in the in-house training, we will know what is your role, your duties. Okay, so MRC activities dan juga program yang kita akan conduct, so kita akan train you dalam in-house training. How to make a proposal, how to organize an event or program, okay? So make sure when you are selected as MRC or HRC, make sure that you tak ada bekerja sekat jalan lah, okay? Kalau you dah selected as MRC or HRC tu, make sure you fulfill all the 3 semester. Okay, that's why masa Madam cakap kalau you nak jadi MRC atau HRC ni, make sure you dah ada niat dalam hati. Memang you nak berbakti. Okay. Kalau you kata, saya nak cuba, nak try je jadi MRC, nak merasa jadi HRC ataupun HRC. But then bila you dah pegang jawatan nanti, bila dah you nampak ada kecanggahan antara you punya akademik dengan you punya MRC dengan HRC, dan juga mungkin you akan ada terlibat dengan aktiviti yang lain yang you ada dalam society base ke. Okay. Sebab kita banyak society dalam CFS ni. Kita ada SCC, kita ada MRC, ada HRC, ada society base. So, kita cuma nasihat kalau boleh pilih satu saja, bukan satu saja jawatan. Sama ada kalau you nak pegang jawatan dalam SCC, pergi ke SCC. Kalau nak pergi student society, pergi student society. Kalau nak jadi MRC, jadi MRC saja. HRC saja. So, MRC tak boleh jadi HRC dan HRC tak boleh jadi MRC. Okay, because akan ada conflict of interest nanti. So MRC di atas. So ke atas kali kita ada principal tadi, dan second kita ada fellow. Below fellow kita ada MRC. Lepas MRC kita akan ada HRC. And then last bawah kita ada resident of the Mahallah. So that's the structure dia ya. Okay, next. Okay, ni kita ada special tadarus. Okay, ni type of program yang biasa kita buat lah oleh MRC yang dulu-dulu. Okay, salah satu kita ada special tadarus for needy student. Okay, next. Okay, dan juga masa Ramadan itu kita ada Ramadan Diaries. Okay, kita ada macam-macam talk yang kita boleh organize secara online. Okay, sebab kita tak boleh berjumpa face to face. So most probably kita punya program kalau kita nak buat, kita akan buat online lah. Unless you dah masuk campus nanti, kita boleh buat lah yang face to face punya. Okay, kita ada juga buat book fest hari tu. Okay, kita panggil author bagi nasihat macam mana you nak rajin membaca buku dan sebagainya lah. Alright. Okay, next. Okay, kita ada Muslimah Talk. Okay, kita panggil Ustazah daripada luar. Okay. Next. Okay, kita ada Ramadan Shoot and Ride. Okay, ini daripada Hisbah Masyidah dengan Hisbah Safia. Ada juga program daripada Hisbah kan. So daripada Hisbah pun ada, daripada MRC pun ada. Alright. Next. One book, one room. Okay, ni daripada Information and Publication punya Bureau. Okay, dengan DNT punya. So dia punya program dia ialah reading room. So maknanya satu bilik donate satu buku. Okay. So untuk you punya information, kita punya reading room tu memang tak banyak sangat buku. So kalau you all ada any material yang you nak donate pada kita punya kita panggil mini library lah kan. Boleh bawa nanti buku-buku lah masa you datang campus nanti, kita boleh terima saja. Okay. Jadi kita ada pesta bubur lambuk sebab kita bulan puasa hari tu. Okay, ini kita buat untuk semua student. Okay. Hopefully kalau you all sempat tahun depan kita puasa, bolehlah kita buat lagi bubur lambuk. Every year memang kita selalu buat lah. InsyaAllah. Okay. Okay, next. Okay, ini program, salah satu program yang masih paling suka lah buat. Okay. Demo cooking, how to make sushi. So I know student memang suka benda-benda yang Korea, yang Jepun semua ni kan. Okay, so kita adalah buat. Ajar you macam mana nak buat sushi. Very simple. Okay. Dan juga kita ada juga solat berjemaah dekat surau, dekat musola kita. Okay, di bawah DNT nanti akan organize solat berjemaah. Okay. Next. Okay, betul announcement for the MRC. Okay, so for MRC application kita dah open start today lah. Okay, sampai 26 August ni. The form is available with your respective fellow. So nanti start tomorrow you akan ada hisbah briefing. Okay, you can contact you PM your own fellow. Okay, nanti dia boleh bagi email pada fellow. So fellow boleh email lah dia punya form tu pada you all. Okay, so you kena download form tu and print and then fill out lah apa yang dia informasi yang diminta, and then dan juga lepas tu you scan the form, email pada saya. Email madam ialah Rohaida sahaja, rohaida@iium.edu.my. Okay, latest 26 hari bulan ya. Dan juga attachkan sekali you punya copy of SPR result. Kalau kita nak check juga you punya SPR result tu betul tak bila you declare dalam form tu. Okay. Dan juga you tak perlu, dalam form tu ada minta nominator. So nominator tu tak perlu. Kita tak perlu orang nominate you. You just yang tawarkan diri untuk menjadi MRC. Okay. Selepas dapat 26 hari bulan tu dah close, kita akan buat shortlisted lah. Sebab kita perlukan 17 orang saja. 11 lebih yang apply. So kita akan buat shortlisted mungkin dalam 25 ke 30. And then kita akan panggil online interview lah for the selected candidates. Okay. Right. Next. Okay, ini daripada ucapan daripada MRC kita yang lepas. Okay. They wish you good luck. Okay. For the new MRC pun. Best of luck lah. So hopefully you all akan terus contribute bagaimana MRC-MRC kita yang selepas ni lah. Kan? Dan juga bagi nasihat pada madam, untuk jadi MRC atau HRC, you memang kena sacrifice your time. Kalau you rasa you tak boleh sacrifice your time ataupun tak boleh nak divide you punya time management between academic dan juga MRC atau HRC, tak perlulah. Kalau you rasa you boleh, masuk je lah jadi MRC, HRC. Okay, pilih ataupun tidak, itu kita tengok macam kemudian. Alright. Cuma madam punya nasihat, kalau boleh, you jangan tamak. Dah pegang MRC saja. HRC saja. Kalau nak pergi SCC, pergi SCC. So, society pun ada kan. Ekonomi pun ada dia punya society sendiri, law ada Melex. So nanti you akan tahu memang banyak society kat sini. So jangan tamak tengok nak pegang macam-macam. Alright, pegang satu cukup lah. Alright. Okay, next kita akan ada list of appreciation dengan award yang kita pernah dapat lah daripada kita punya MRC. Ya. Kita ada best MRC tahun 2017 dengan 18. Okay, kita pernah dapat. Okay, next. Okay, dan juga untuk student award tahun 2019 kita pernah dapat best goodie award. Okay, untuk program kita. Dan juga satu lagi ialah best Mahallah program. Okay, itu tahun 2019. Tahun 2020 kita tak ada anugerah. Okay, lepas tu next tahun 2021 kita dapat the best Mahallah. Semasa CFS Takrim Day 2021 kita dapat best Mahallah. Okay, alhamdulillah. So hopefully kita akan kekalkan jugalah trofi ni, hopefully dengan you all punya spirit nanti kan. Okay, next. Okay, kita pernah juga dapat anugerah SDG Initiative Award untuk program kita. Di mana kita buat program outreach to the village. Kita buat program di sekolah rendah dekat dengan area Gambang juga. So kita pergi 3 hari 2 malam. So kalau you jadi MRC, insyaAllah you akan berpulang lah buat program ni. Cuma MRC saja yang boleh buat program keluar. HRC cuma program dalam Mahallah sahaja. Okay, itu specialnya MRC lah. Okay. Next, last kita akan dapat kita punya Madam Principal kita, Madam Nur Asyah, mendapat gelaran Best Educator Award for Arts and Science Frontier di peringkat CFS. Tahniah. Okay, itu sajalah daripada kami. Kalau ada apa-apa nak tanya bolehlah.
All right, thank you, Ms. Vijay, also Madam Rohaida. Now we open for Q&A session. If you have anything that you want to ask, okay, you may ask the question. Maybe our fellows and also principals can answer your question. Another housekeeping reminder, the second of I attend a link will be shared either in Zoom and also YouTube. Who already click or who already joined the first I attend first link, don't click for the second. Give the opportunity who are not click or who are not signed in yet for the I attend. Okay, this is open for Q&A session. If you have any question, you may ask who actually in the Zoom. You can on your camera as well as you can on your mic and okay, we have a question here from Uncle Christina. Is the water filter available on every hisbah or do we have to pay for water? So, Madam Principal.
If I'm not mistaken, thank you for the question. Okay, it shows that you're really concerned about water. Water is very important. Allah created the life here is also from water. Okay. For your information, we have 2 water filters here in the Mahallah. Okay, and then upon getting your water, the price is very minimum. Very minimum. I think 20 cents for 1 liter. I think.
10 cents for 1 liter. 10 cents.
10 cents for 1 liter. Okay. So it is paid lah. So far, we are working to get the free water filter from the maintenance unit. Actually, it has been approved, but because of the pandemic, so the hold on sekejap sebab kontraktor tak boleh masuk untuk buat discussion and everything. InsyaAllah, soon you will get the free one.
Thank you.
Water filter tu setakat ni kita ada 2 sahaja dekat Mahallah, dekat level 1 ground floor dan juga level 3.
It is clear, inshallah. Can we move the second question? Assalamualaikum. I am Norliana Shazana. I got problem. What is the attire approved when we are in the campus? So, what the attire approved?
I think the attire, I think it has been presented by the Deputy Dean during your ta'aruf period. So the reason why we don't, kita tak ulang balik lah what have been presented. Anyway, if you just would like to know, nanti kita akan letak dalam hisbah meeting. Nanti all the fellows will highlight to you what are the approved dress code and what are the disapproved. And if you want to ask me about the, is it allowed to wear jeans in campus or jeans syaitan semua tinggal dalam gerobok kat rumah. Okay, not allowed. Okay, yang allowed, baju kurung definitely to class. Okay, saya summarize lah nanti madam Hizbah nanti boleh tunjuk gambar dia. Baju kurung of course can and strict, sangat highly recommended. Okay, jubah, Okay, dan wanita muslimah kan, itulah dia punya portrait dia, fully cover the aura. And then tudung, one more tudung, must cover your chest. Ala juyu bihinna, maknanya you cover your chest. So tudung you belit lah macam mana pun must cover your chest. Okay, itulah. Kalau selain daripada tu, Punjabi suit boleh, baju muslimah boleh. Kalau baju yang hanya takat paras punggung tu, kalau dia menutupi dan loose, kita consider as long as dia decent, tapi yang bayang tampak dia punya figure, hugging and tight fitting, strictly not allowed. Okay, Allah alam. Ini pasal saya.
Okay, we move to the next question. Apa sport ada sport apa yang available? Maybe Miss Pija can answer since
Miss Pija.
Kalau untuk sport, because CFS pun ada macam padang, right? Macam for sisters, if let's say you want to play netball, right? Memang ada court untuk netball, volleyball, ada gymnasium, ada track field. So kalau let's say you all suka macam lari-lari, right? So boleh pergilah dekat track field. Tapi macam biasalah, cover your aura lah kan. Tiba. Okay. So make sure lah. Badminton pun ada juga. So apa-apa game yang korang nak buat, sport, insyaAllah ada dia punya court. Yang normal lah, yang biasanya lah. Macam renang tak mampu lah kan kita nak sediakan renang. Sebab kita digambang. Tapi okay lah so far. I believe sport ni, if let's say you fully utilize what are the facility that we had over here, you're going to enjoy the sport and recreation activities in CFS Gambang. No worries. Kalau tak ada, kita adakan. Tapi kecuali swimming lah tak mampu lah kita kena beli. Kita kena beli kolam lah kot. Thank you, Madam Bara.
Thank you, Ms. Wira. Can we move to the next question? Assalam, Madam. Assalam, Madam. Can you repeat the differences between HCC, MCC? Maybe HRC and MRC, okay?
Yeah, HRC and MRC.
Let's Madam Rohaida answer since he explains about this.
Okay. HRC is Hisbah Representative Committee, okay, at level Hisbah. MRC is Mahallah Representative Committee, okay. So for each Hisbah, they will have their own HRC live staff, the same as MRC, 17 position. That means you will have president of Hisbah, but for MRC, you are president of Mahallah Umama, okay. That's the so MRC kalau dalam bahasa Melayu kita panggil Majlis Perwakilan Kolej. Kalau macam di duduk asrama, you ada pengawas asrama kan, lebih suka macam itulah dia punya itu dia. For the ACC tu Majlis Perwakilan Pelajar di bahagian CFS, so dia ada body lain. Okay, yang MRC ni dia just cover Mahallah Umama saja. So setiap mahallah akan ada dia own MRC dan setiap hisbah akan ada dia own HRC. So HRC akan jadi komiti dan pembantu kepada MRC. So kalau bila MRC buat program, HRC pun boleh jadi komiti dalam program tu dan juga make sure dia punya anak-anak hisbah join program tu. Okay. Bila HRC buat program, MRC yang berada di dalam hisbah tersebut pun bertanggungjawab untuk support program-program yang HRC buat. Okay, itu beza dia. Hisbah level dan juga mahallah level. So kalau mahallah ni dia tengok the whole mahallah. Okay. Untuk hisbah, just your own hisbah sajalah. So kita ada 5 hisbah dekat Umamah ni. Masyita, Safia, Asma, Siti Hajar dan Putih Bakis. So kita akan ada 5 president of MRC, HRC. Okay. Dan juga 1 president of MRC. The same structure. Alright. Boleh faham ya?
Okay, it's clear I think. Okay, we move to next question. Kalaulah my friend boleh tukar mahallah dan hisbah, ada chance ke my friend boleh jadi my roommate? I think there is a Madam Asia should answer this question.
Alright. Okay, thank you. I know you're concerned to be with your friends, with your colleagues. Kalau boleh, kawan sekelas, kawan yang duduk sebelah tu akan duduk dalam bilik kita yang sama. Okay, number 1, let's expand the relationship. Let's expand the relationship with some other people in the campus. Over here we have roughly about 4,000 friends. So keluarlah sikit kita punya zone selesa tu. Biarlah kawan duduk hizbah sebelah, kita duduk hizbah ni. Tapi kalau ada yang insist juga saya tak boleh hidup madam tanpa kawan saya tu. Okey, kalau melibatkan hidup dan mati, we will try to accommodate. Tapi once you are back to the campus lah, and then itu satu syarat balik ke campus dulu. So far bila online ni, you all pun kat rumah tak ada masalah lah kan, hisbah mana-mana pun. Okay, that's number one. Number two, we will depend on the availability of the room. Sebab currently campus is fully occupied. Tengok dulu kalau ada kekosongan we will try to accommodate. Tapi kita tak janjilah. Tengok pada situasi. Secara realistiknya bila you balik nanti ke campus, kita akan suruh Mahallah manager yang arrange you punya pertukaran sebab ada forms yang you nak kena isi. Dapatkan approval daripada principal Mahallah baru. Mendapatkan approval. So benda tu boleh berlaku kalau ada availability of the room. Okay, wallahualam.
Okay, thank you. So like Madam Principal say, expand your friends, okay? Expand your friend, don't be with the same friends in school. Okay, next question. HRC punya application bila? Okay, so okay.
HRC punya application, HRC dia tak ada application actually. During your hisbah briefing, start tomorrow tu, madam, your fellow akan conduct pemilihan, selection of HRC. So dalam tu you boleh volunteer. Madam akan cakap, okay, for the first position is the president. Who want to be the president? Okay, you can volunteer yourself. Okay, so then if we have more than one candidate, then we can have a voting process lah. That means we can call the candidate, introduce yourself so that orang lain boleh kenal, and then they will choose siapa yang dia nak vote. So siapa yang dapat paling tinggi voting tu dia akan jadi presiden lah for the hisbah. Okay, so tak ada application. For the MRC memang kita akan buat selection because yang tu kita kena okay, kita tak nak paksaan. Because kalau paksa nanti you tak ada keinginan nak jadi pegang jawatan, tak boleh. Alright. Ini cara voluntary. Mana-mana semua pun jadi fellow, jadi principal pun kita volunteer to apply for that application. Bukan sebab kita dibayar ataupun disuruh you pun jadi fellow ni. Tak ada. Kita semua volunteer. Okay, that's the spirit yang kita nak kembangkan kepada you all. Okay. So nanti HRC application tak ada. Cuma masa meeting hisbah tu, you fellow akan buat selection masa tu. Alright, make sure you tak miss lah hisbah briefing ni. Alright.
Bara suara.
Okay, sorry. Okay, thank you Madam Aida. Okay, we go next question. Line telefon apa yang laju dekat Mahallah is discuss about the welfare. Maybe can we ask Miss Fatimah to answer the question?
Okay, so line apa yang paling laju
Yeah.
So far, most of student diorang guna U-Mobile kalau tak silap saya. Okay. Mula-mula kita masuk dekat CFS ni semua lain tak laju. Okay, tapi sejak kita dah duduk dalam 2-3 tahun dekat CFS ni, alhamdulillah setakat ni semua lain boleh digunakan. Maksudnya untuk akses internet tu kita ada wifi dan juga kita boleh guna kita punya data sendiri dan dua-dua tak ada masalah setakat ni. Mungkinlah ada technical problem once in a while. Mungkin dalam satu sem tu sekali, 2 kali macam tu je. Okay, so far tak ada masalah.
Okay, so jangan risau about the connection. Okay, we stay connected with orang luar di luar sana insyaAllah. Thank you Miss Fatimah. We go to the next question. Assalam, roommate same course ke? Roommate same course ke? Madam Nur Saadia, can you a little bit share?
Okay, regarding roommates kan, like the principal said, you have to expand your friend zone kan. So as you know, kita ada banyak programs PSFS. So usually roommates tu akan datang dari berbagai programs. So mixed programs lah. Okay, ada yang engineering, and then we have like health science, law, and then banks, banyak. Super pakai. So nanti you all boleh sharing ideas lah. Sebab basically different programs ni dia akan ada different skills and expertise kan. Then at the same time you can expand your skill and knowledge lah. So that is the advantage. Okay.
Okay, thank you Madam Narsadia. We go to the next question. Dobby guna coins ke? Yang ni biasa Madam lah jawab. Yes, guna coins. You need to change and they have a very specific of the coins. Okay. Normal like the self laundry at outside. Okay. But it's more cheaper. It's more cheaper. Okay. Okay. We go to next question. Boleh saya tahu okay, macam mana nak mohon tukar hisbah atas sebab masalah kesihatan itu Asma? Madam Asia. Yes.
Okay. For any medical problem yang you all ada, okay, tolong bawa medical proof from the certified hospital ataupun medical practitioner yang menyatakan you memang ada masalah kesihatan. Jadi bila datang ke kampus boleh jumpa Mahallah manager, minta untuk tukar hizbah ataupun tukar bilik. So normally kalau problematic students with medical reason yang ada proof, kita akan letak ground floor ataupun level 1 lah, insyaAllah.
Sure, thank you. We go move. Hi, I'm sorry ada tak briefing tentang skop tugas setiap jawatan MRC. So Madam Rohaida, because she is the advisor of MRC.
So that saya nak respond pada soalan daripada Nur Alia Faisal tadi. We provided Wi-Fi there or have to use our own data. For your information, kita punya the whole campus is Wi-Fi. UIA punya Wi-Fi. So kalau you masuk dalam UIA, memang you boleh guna terus Wi-Fi UIA. You boleh login menggunakan you punya username dan password yang sama yang you masuk dalam iMaklum. Cuma untuk dapatkan Wi-Fi UIA tu, make sure you punya PIN number yang memula you dapat calculator tu, yang number sahaja tu telah ditukar kepada password. Kalau mana-mana yang dah activate the password, no problem. You can straight away guna. Okay, itu saja Madam nak beritahu lah. And then untuk you kalau nak use your own data pun tak ada masalah. Tapi mostly kalau you dah dapat free Wi-Fi tu memang you memang akan guna Wi-Fi lah. Okay, 24/7 sistem ada. Don't worry. Okay, untuk briefing. Okay. Selepas selection of MRC dengan HRC, kita akan buat in-house training. Di mana kita akan panggil semua MRC dan HRC yang telah dipilih untuk pergi ke in-house training, dan dalam in-house training tu kita akan ajar dia punya job scope. Okay, setiap role, macam presiden apa tugas dia, sekretari apa tugas dia, setiap biro apa tugas dia, masing-masing ada tugas. Okay, kita akan bagi tahu dulu macam mana you nak pegang tugas tu. Okay, don't worry. Kita akan ajar daripada A to Z. Okay, tak adalah kita you pegang jawab terus straight, kita bagi je kerja kan, tak ada. First kita akan beritahu you punya role, responsibility, and then baru kita ajar you macam mana you nak plan for program ataupun event. Okay, apa yang you kena buat, macam mana nak create proposal, okay, macam mana nak fikir, macam mana nak plan dia punya budget dan sebagainya. Semua ni kita akan ajar. Okay, daripada mula you plan untuk program, semasa conduct program dan juga selepas program dah habis. Kita akan ajar A to Z. Memang akan ada series of training. Okay, so don't worry lah. Okay.
Okay, thank you. We have a lot of questions in the chat box. Okay, I try my best to read all, but maybe there are certain of the repetition question will be not read due to we already explained before. Okay, thank you. So another question: can we know more about the detail of the application of MRC and how we want to apply for it? I think it's already mentioned before by Madam Aida. Okay, you need to apply through your fellows, and after that you need to scan all the details and submit to Madam Rohaida through email. Okay. Next we go to the question how. Okay, this is some of the question related to zakat. Okay, the first question: how will the interview with the principal regarding the zakat fund be held? I mean, what are the things that we have to prepare and what kind of question what are going to be asked? This is like spot question. Okay,
Okay, don't worry. This interview will not justify whether you will get a better job or not. Bukan interview nak dapat kerja ni. Okay, I will ask related to the information that you have already keep in for me to know further about your family background, okay, to know about specific job by your parents and few other details which is related to the suitability of the fund yang kita nak bagi tu. Ada few things yang economic standing lah normally. Kalau katalah kerja tu kerja freelance. Okay, madam nak tahu spesifik freelance tu apa. Jadi dia akan cakap lah plumber ke ataupun lawn mower ke. Dia akan bagi tahulah spesifik sebab you tak detailkan secara spesifik. So ada yang madam nak tahu dan the committee zakat nak tahu. Jadi those are the things yang madam akan tanya. Nothing have is to be worried because it is related to the information that you key in. Okay. And then dia punya interview tu will be conducted online lah sebab you are still at home. Okay, and then Mahallah manager akan set the time and then dia akan set Google Meet. InsyaAllah will be taking your time and kalau boleh adjust kita cuba adjust, kalau tak boleh adjust we will issue the excuse letter lah for you.
So another question related to zakat as well. Kalau dah apply zakat, maksudnya akan auto apply CFS welfare fund juga ke? Or application asing-asing?
Okay, jawapan dia asing-asing. Because the fund come from different source. Zakat from main campus. CFS welfare fund is a fund in CFS.
Right, okay, it's clear. So next question, boleh ke kalau tukar mahallah, ramai betul suka tukar mahallah ni, boleh ke kalau tukar mahallah like to be in the group of the same course if possible?
Okay, tukar mahallah, isu tukar mahallah ni nanti kita bincang bila balik campus. Okay. Dan course tu bukan menjadi masalah sebab all courses are available in all mahallah.
Okay, it's clear. So next question, kedudukan sebenar Mahallah Umamah di CFS, jauh atau dekat? Wow, okay, we ask the Miss Pija, due to Miss Pija always around the campus, you know, exercise. Miss Pija.
Bukan, Mahallah you tu memang dalam CFS lah. Maksudnya dia macam walking distance lah. Macam kalau let's say sister right, memang nak jaga body for example, memang confirm lah terjaga lah. Tapi tak adalah sejauh brothers tiba Kita kan menjaga kebajikan wanita. Jadi kita dekatlah sikit dengan you punya tempat untuk belajar tu. Tapi tak adalah macam sampai macam daripada rumah ke balai polis contoh lah itu. Kita jauh sangat. Tak ada sampai berkilo-kilo. Sekejap je. 5 minit dah sampai, 1 minit dah sampai. Bergantung kepada kelajuan kaki you lah berjalan. Dan bimbanglah dia memang kalau you berjalan ke tempat kelas you, ke library or any offices, insyaAllah you masih wangi. InsyaAllah.
It's walking distance, don't worry. Students really still walking distance, and believe me, all the students here, they are still in fit and slim. Same also with your fellows and also principals here. Okay, we go next. Can I know about Yuran? How much do we have to pay if we are not going to campus, and when do we pay it? I think this question related to the finance or Medasia.
Yeah.
Berjawab.
To finance, yes. It's not related to Mahallah administration. This is related to finance. So nanti kita akan cuba bagi nombor finance lah through Hizbah group for you to contact the person in charge.
Alright. So next question. If we have acrophobia and we place on the highest level, if there any possibility to change floor? Takut tempat tinggi ni.
You punya phobia tu is it certified by the medical practitioner, medical doctor, any hospital. Kalau you self claim, saya pun boleh claim saya ni tak suka duduk tempat rendah bawah-bawah ni, banyak sampah sarap semua, oksigen tak cukup. So kita tak boleh nak claim. Get the approval from medical practitioner, then we can accommodate you accordingly, insyaAllah.
Okay, insyaAllah. Next question, do we have archery? Miss Pija, do we have archery?
Ada archery. Ada archery. InsyaAllah ada. Memang ada group untuk archery jugalah sebenarnya. Tapi again lah, bila you kat Mahallah ni, you kena blend in dengan semua orang. Then baru you tahu adanya all those sport lah. Sebab kadang-kadang dia tak diuruskan directly under me, tapi diuruskan oleh ada society ataupun clubs. Sebab tu you kena blend dengan semua orang. Sebab tu lah kita punya Mahallah ni is dah disperse, semua course ada so that you boleh dapat information daripada rakan-rakan you yang datang daripada lain-lain courses. So memang banyak positive impact lah kalau let's say you ni berterabur, tak mengikut course. So sebab itulah Madam Aisyah cakap expand you punya panggil apa friend punya horizon. Kalau you tak expand, you tak tahu ada archery punya. Betul lah. Betul semester 3 baru tahu archery ada. Sebab apa you tak berkawan dengan course lain. So again lah bila sport ni kalau tak under me akan ada under clubs juga. So memang ada archery pun. No worries.
Okay,
Satu
next.
lagi, ada lagi rasanya nak sambung boleh sikit ke?
Yes, yes.
Untuk gym tu free tau, tetapi diuruskan oleh MRC lah. MRC akan buka dan tutup lah. So ini soalan daripada YouTube lah.
Yes.
Dan satu lagi nak pemakaian kan, since dia dekat ground floor kan. So you maybe datang daripada level 5, level 4 kan. Janganlah daripada level 4, level 5 you pakai tight turun bawah sebab dekat bawah ni, ke bawah pula ada rumah-rumah prinsipal yang prinsipal mempunyai suami dengan anak-anak beliau yang handsome. Jadi kita ni wanita kenalah jaga kita punya aura. So kalau let's say nak pakai tight, you kena make sure lah dalam gym tu tak ada lelaki. Bila you nak keluar tu tak ada lelaki. Kalau ada memang you kena pakai something as outerwear lah before you pakai tight situ macam tu. Tapi kalau boleh elakkan lah sebab you tak tahu tiba-tiba kan muncul di mana-mana. So terjagalah you punya aura sekiranya you tak pakai tight. Tapi kalau nak pakai tak ada brothers ke or anyone yang berlainan jantina dengan you, okay je. Cumanya I just nak remind lah kalau let's say avoid to pakai lah, especially dekat public areas. Kalau dalam bilik you, I okay je lah, takkanlah tiba-tiba orang nak masuk bilik you pula kan. Macam tu lah. Itu untuk yang gym lah, I rasa. Menjawab soalan dekat YouTube lah.
Okay.
Beda apa?
Okay, related to the dress code, yes, the dress, you have to understand our mahallah is not only for sister because we have a lot of workers which is maintenance, security, the cafe operators, they have the male workers and also fellow and principals also stay within the area. So please observe your aura. Even though you are using the stairs, okay, sometimes the stairs also can be seen actually at the main gates at the security of Mahallah when we would like to enter. Okay. Next question to Miss Fija as well. Untuk sport, contoh kalau nak main tenis, ada raket disediakan ke? Miss Fija nak raket tenis, Miss Fija?
Normally you bawa lah daripada rumah normally sebab you lagi selesa dengan pengguna raket you sendiri, right? So I nasihatkan kalau let's say you rasa nak play with the badminton, tennis, netball, volleyball, if let's say you have your own ball, you have your own equipment, bawa lah, tak ada masalah. So itu memang tak ada masalah pun you nak bawa ke sini. Lagi selesa you bawa sendirilah actually sebab kalau let's say you nak pinjam daripada sport unit ke apa dan dia ada time frame dia berapa lama you nak pinjam, lepas tu berapa hari sebelum you boleh pinjam tu you kena apply. So lagi selamat if let's say you memang betul-betul memang suka sport, kalau let's say sehari tak buat tu rasa macam pening-pening, bawa raket you sendirilah. Raket ke badminton punya shuttlecock pun kalau let's say you ada sendiri bawa je lah, tak ada masalah pun. And play with your friends lah macam tu.
Okay, thank you Ms. Fija. Can we go to the next question? Can I know what floor for what hisbah? What floor for what hisbah? Hisbah is not because of the floor. No, for example, the level 1 is one hisbah. No, it's according to the block. Okay, hisbah is according to the block. Okay, you need to know floor and the block will determine your hisbah. Okay, next, can we choose our roommate? No, the Mahallah office will choose your roommate to expand your friends horizontal and relationship. Don't worry about that. Next question, gym, mini library and other facilities buka dari pukul berapa sampai pukul berapa ya? Yes, the question. Maybe Miss Fatimah.
Apa tadi? Gym dengan?
Mini library and other facilities. Ada tak tahu lah. Mungkin
Ada facility gym. Kalau gym biasanya kita akan buka pukul 5 sampai pukul 7 petang. Okay, itu untuk gym. Itu untuk weekdays. Kalau weekend, sekejap mungkin boleh explain lagi kan. Okay, kalau untuk mini library pula, kita akan buka setiap hari. Okay, setiap hari sampai 10 kan? Sampai 10 malam. If I'm not mistaken. Okay. That's it. Apa lagi? Selain daripada facility lain, tak pasti apa yang kita ada. Laundry kita akan buka 24 jam. Okay, don't worry. Right.
Di library tu actually dia akan dijaga oleh Biro MRC Publication and Information. So nanti dia orang akan buat jadual bila boleh buka, because kita tak naklah simply buka, dan juga sebab dalam tu ada aircon kan, so kita akan ada timetable lah. So kita tunggu kita punya MRC punya selection dulu lah, tengok macam mana ya. Dan untuk facilities yang lain tu macam Mahallah, of course kita open 24 hours, bukan come. Bilik TV tu kita open just untuk aktiviti dan program saja, sama juga dengan VIP lounge, laundry 24 hours boleh pergi. Untuk printing tu waktu working hours saja ada, so malam ditutup lah. Okay. Cafe pun kita ada sampai pukul 10 malam sahaja kan.
Alright. Okay, thank you. So next question. This is a question I think Madam Asia need to answer. The question is, what different of Mahallah Umamah with others? Wow. Okay.
Kau nak tahu
Pilih Mahallah ni rasa nak pilih Mahallah nanti.
Mahallah Umamah, the best Mahallah this year 2021. Tak ada beza sister, physically the same. You have 5 levels, okay, and then supervised by 1 principal and 5 fellows. So equally the same. Dari segi management, administration is the same. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, contoh kalau badminton kena bawa raket sendiri, Miss Pidi already explains. Tiap-tiap sem tukar bilik ke? Wow. Tiap-tiap sem tukar bilik? Tak, kita takkan tukar. You actually will stay at the same room for 1 year because your duration of the study is only 1 year. Ada tak briefing scope tugas setiap jawatan MRC and HRC? Yes, will be called all selected MRC and HRC later for the briefing. Kalau belum complete second dose vaksin, bila dah boleh masuk kampus, apa yang pelajar tersebut tak boleh buat di kampus? Madam Asia, tak complete lagi the second dose.
Wallahualam lah, sebabnya semua orang tak balik kampus lagi. Apa syarat balik kampus tu pun kita tak tahu lagi. Sama ada dah complete ke, belum complete ke, ataupun dia akan completekan di kampus. Wallahualam, itu masa depan. Wa ma tadri nafsu madza taksibu ghadan. We do not know what will happen to us tomorrow. Wallahualam.
Alright. Okay. Dan bantuan KPT dengan CFS Well Fund sama ke? So, another question.
Saya jawab
Bantuan KPT dengan CFS Well Fund.
Dengan CFS Fund tu berbeza. Okay. KPT tu ialah berdasarkan kepada income your punya parent. Okay. Yang tu that's why you kena pay, you kena submit you punya pay slip kepada finance. So finance akan verify you punya slip gaji mak dan ayah tu. So siapa yang pendapatan parent below 11k, dia akan keluarkan list lah budak-budak yang boleh dapat KPT tu. So dia akan minta budak-budak tu, dia akan keluarkan list dan budak-budak tu boleh download korang. Okay, untuk CFS Welfare Fund ni, ini untuk yang pendapatan parent tadi 1,500 sahaja. Dan juga you kena apply to online jugalah. So dia lain lah, zakat pun lain, sama. Kalau you dah dapat zakat kat semestinya, you tak boleh apply untuk KPT tu, boleh je. Okay, so KPT ni applicable to all semualah. Okay, cuma finance yang akan keluarkan list. Tengok siapa yang selected ataupun tidak. Okay.
Another question, CFS Welfare Fund and zakat one off or every semester. I think that the question is maybe is it they get the money one off or they will get every semester?
One for every application.
Okay, so
maknanya sekali, satu semester sekali sahaja.
So clear. So next question, boleh bawa basikal ke? Madam Saadia, please answer this question. Boleh bawa basikal ke?
Boleh ke? Macam tak boleh kan?
Dia je. Jangan bawa kereta je. Motosikal ke. Basikal boleh. Poket punya basikal right. Bawa je lah kalau you nak bawa.
Dulu Wildan pernah bawa, ingat tak?
Cuma jangan bawa kereta lah.
Sendirilah untuk menjaga ya.
Kan?
Ada berlaku kehilangan tu kita tak tanggungjawab, itu sajalah.
Another thing, bawa basikal tolong park basikal di tempat basikal je, jangan bawa masuk bilik. That's another thing lah. Okay, next. Tingkat hisbah ni mahalah. Guna tangga atau ada lift? Roommate diberikan. Okay, ada tangga ke ada lift?
Ada lift.
Tangga sahaja.
Tangga je.
Exercise.
Dia tak mampulah guys.
Okay, question. What electrical appliances can be bring?
Nanti kita bagi dalam senarai approved electrical appliances. Kita bagi dalam grup hizbah nanti.
Okay. Yeah. So next question, can we order food from outside? Yes, but you need to collect at the main gate as well. You need to walk and collect it at the main gate. Okay, next question. Ada tempat untuk sidai baju ke? Ya Allah, IIUM is very kind. Okay, so we give you the tempat sidai baju as well. Don't worry. Okay, every level also have their own tempat sidai baju. Mahallah Umamah ada kafe ke? Ya, kita ada kafe. InsyaAllah boleh makan berbagai-bagai jenis makanan. Boleh ke order barang from online shopping untuk hantar ke Mahallah? Online shopping, Shopee. 99, 10. Is it okay?
Boleh. Semuanya dia ada saiz barang dia lah. Kalau saiz besar, dia Mahallah tak ambil lah lebih daripada A4 saiz.
Okay, next, kalau nak bawa barang elektrik macam printer, extension, iron boleh ke and kena apply dulu ke untuk bawa tu? Will be discussed in Hizbah meeting, I thought. Okay. Next, what the difference? Okay, already mentioned. Dekat mana nak apply welfare fund? Dekat mana nak apply welfare fund? Already
Ada link rasanya.
ada link dan juga
Link untuk zakat dengan welfare fund tadi.
Dalam grup Telegram korang kan ada yang diorang share, right? Yang satu announcement regarding to the welfare dengan zakat, right? Korang tengok kat situ. Ada link kat situ. Kena proaktif sikit lah kan. Kita dah besar.
Application extend until 27. It's supposed to be closed. Yesterday closed already. Tapi dia ada mercy from the university management. Dia buka sampai 27. Yeah?
Alright. So I think that the question available in the chat box. Okay, anything that you would like to ask besides this question before we go and we recap every single things? Anything? No. If not, malu rugi.
Malu. Mungkin suara-suara tu macam Siti Nurhaliza.
Farah, masih lagi ada yang hantar dekat chat box ni.
Ya, sebab soalan-soalan dia sama je sebenarnya. Sama je.
Satu hizbah ada berapa washroom ataupun toilet? Satu level tu dia akan ada dua ke tiga.
Okay, dan jangan worry, washroom and also toilet lots. Okay. Boleh tak student stay dekat Mahallah waktu semester break?
Tak nak balik lah, ada. LIDB ada.
Boleh.
Okay. Ada lagi soalan?
Dalam YouTube live ada visiting parents ke? Parents boleh visit ke? Mak kata Ustazah, kita tak tahu lagi yang in the future, right? Kita tunggu dulu. Tunggu dulu arahan daripada aktiviti, daripada MKN dan lain-lain, baru kita boleh keluarkan lah the rules. Macam tu.
Okay, next question. Do we need to deal with the bros when using the code? Okay, untuk code, kegunaan code memang kita ada time for the brothers and also the sister. The different dates. It's not the same of the date and also the day. Okay. Boleh
Spot facility adalah under spot unit. Kalau you nak guna code, you boleh pergi ke spot unit untuk buat booking.
Okay, boleh bawa hoverboard ke? The question. Boleh bawa ke? Hoverboard. Nak pergi mana ni?
Rasa nak move around kot ni. Yang hoverboard yang
Macam nak pergi kelas tu ke?
Yang macam
yang gerak tu.
Yang ada tayar tu kan?
Boleh kot Boleh kot Tazah.
Belum lagi keluar lah dia punya arahan disiplin dia sebabnya macam not nice lah sebab dia naik bukit tau. Kalau you bawa tu pun susahkan hidup you je. Tapi dari segi disciplinary rules dia tak salah lah. You nak bawa cumanya kalau nak pergi kelas you pakai baju kurung, you nak naik hoverboard tu rasa macam tak nice lah wanita muslimah. Selamat malam lah kalau boleh bawa tu nanti kita akan let you know later. Nanti saya akan discuss dulu dalam meeting.
Mak Farah, satu lagi soalan boleh ke dalam YouTube tu? Dia tanya pasal hoki. Hoki tu sepanjang berada dekat sini lah. Tak pernah nampak lagi lah yang brothers atau sister main hoki. Tapi kalau let's say nak bawa kayu hoki stick tu boleh je nak main. Tapi nya kena cari ni lah members yang main hoki juga lah. So far memang tak ada hoki Yang ni lah, biasanya yang netball, volleyball macam tu lah. Hoki tak ada lagi. Mungkin dengan keadaan dengan kehadiran you di CFN nanti kita akan buat hoki juga. Who knows? InsyaAllah doakan.
Okay. Satu hisbah berapa bilik dan students? We have a lot of students in one hisbah.
Satu hisbah ada maksimum 180 orang. Satu bilik 4 orang.
Yes. So insyaAllah tingkat berapa paling tinggi untuk satu blok? Tingkat 5. Boleh outing during weekend? During this pandemic, the answer for this time being no. And you right now also you are not in the campus. We do not know what the future, like the Madam Principal mentioned. Okay. Ada overnight outing ke? Also, we cannot discuss due to the pandemic. Everything can be changed later. Library buka ke waktu sem break? Waktu sem break during the office hour. During the office hour. Kalau tak ada kelas boleh duduk bilik kan? Ke ada masuk spesifik? Yeah. Boleh masuk mahalah hisbah bukan macam asrama sekolah menengah. Okay. Madam, maybe actually Madam Sadia would like to answer. No. Miss Pija, boleh duduk bilik tak?
Boleh sangat, tapi jangan lama sangat dalam bilik tu. Carilah fresh air. Kan kita duduk sini kan nak cari fresh air, cari kawan kan. Tapi jangan cari boyfriend, cari kawan boleh.
Betul,
keluarlah, jangan duduk dalam bilik. Dah siap kerja tu, keluar dan cari fresh air.
Sekolah menengah, macam sekolah menengah kan. Kalau waktu sekolah tak boleh duduk asrama. Kat sini you free je 24 jam nak duduk. Boleh pergi kelas, balik hostel. Tak ada masalah, tak ada strict.
Okay, kalau nak keluar kena naik Grab je atau ada transport? Ada yang curfew pukul berapa? Okay, maybe this thing will be discussed when you are here. When you are here. Okay, I change my call and kawan-kawan some course semua ditempatkan di satu mahalah yang lain. Can I change my mahalah?
Boleh sebenarnya.
Tak boleh. Dan sebenarnya semua mahalah ada semua course. Okay, don't worry about that. Only for those yang ada masa internet ke boleh mohon balik kampus. Madam Asya, orang yang ada internet.
Yes. Priority yang ada masalah internet lah. Ya Hanan. Anyway, kita tengok case by case. Kalau ada problem yang macam rumah sempit, lepas tu adik-beradik ramai, semua pun online sekarang ni. You cuba apply through your fellows. Nanti fellow akan handle lah you punya case tu. Tengok keadaan. Sebab daripada masalah seorang student dengan student yang lain dia berbeza. So kita tengok apa problem you yang kita cuba boleh bantu.
Okay. So
Farah, ada satu soalan daripada YouTube, boleh ke?
Boleh, Miss Pija.
Anda ada cangkung dan duduk kan? Dua-dua ada.
Okay.
Dua-dua ada, insyaAllah proses tersebut akan diselesaikan dengan cara yang aman, insyaAllah. Dua-dua ada, pilih je.
Okay, next pergi kuliah tu memang boleh pakai bawah je. The dress code insyaAllah will be discussed by your fellows in the Hisbah briefing. And another thing, you can go to the disciplinary book. Okay, you can download and you can look there. Okay, pakai bawal tak ada masalah but not transparent. Okay, the clothes must be not transparent and also the tie. Okay, I think actually this is also the question. We have lots of questions. Okay, any question related, you maybe also can ask your fellows who are always available with you in the WhatsApp group. Okay, so I would like to remind another reminder, important reminder, tomorrow 23rd of August, you for the Hisbah Mashita and also Siti Hajar, you will have the Hisbah briefing, okay, only for particular of the Hisbah. On 24th of August, we are Hisbah Asma Abu Bakar and also Safia, okay, we also have the Hisbah briefing, and for the Hisbah Putri Balkis, your briefing on 25th of August. Okay, any question related to your Hisbah and Mahallah, you may ask your fellows. Maybe not in English, maybe also in Malay language, don't worry. Or maybe some of your Ustazah Asya, Miss Fatima, they can speak in Arabic well as well. You can also ask in Arabic, insyaAllah. Okay? So I think that we adjourn our meeting today. Okay. For today, if any inquiry and question, you may contact your respective fellows and also principal. Before you contact principal, please go to your fellow first. Okay. This is urutan. Jangan terus melompat. Okay. Pergi kepada fellow masing-masing terlebih dahulu. Okay. We adjourn our meeting today. We're reciting Surah Al-As and also Tasbih Kafarah. Okay, so Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum. Bye everyone.
Gambar bija gambar.
Apa?
Ambil gambar semua, semua. Boleh turn on kamera masing-masing.
Oh, you can get a picture.
Boleh turn on kamera masing-masing.
On the camera, everyone.